Well, I've been caught tonight in my office by the Buildaroo folks. Thought I could come up and hide after the G-Note event down here in Solana Beach. We had some great speakers. Corey Freed was here. Laura Burns spoke. We talked about green, how it's maturing, what the challenges are, how to do it. So we had a group of architects and designers. I spoke. I'm thirsty, but I came up here to relax for a second, but they found me. So this is my office. This is where Kirei's run from. We do marketing there. We have customer service in there. Eric, the clean one, he keeps his office pretty neat usually, but tonight things are a little out of hand. He does sales and marketing. He does more just sales and operations, sorry. So we keep a whole bunch of different samples for people to see our products, other products that might help them, because we can't pave the world in Kirei, even though I'd like to. We have recycled glass, cork, stone made with fly ash, lots of different things to show people. But come on out, let me show you the world of Kirei. So we believe in the beauty of green design, and one of the things we did a few months ago was we had a great art show where we gave every artist pieces of Kirei product, bamboo, wheat board, Kirei board, coconut tiles, and said do what you will. And if you come on out, we'll show you what a couple people did. This is our good friend Daniel. He's a metal worker, so we gave him a piece of Kirei. He did a painting and built a beautiful metal frame out of it. That's kind of what most of the people did, conventional art, wall art. But my neighbor Eric Hartke did a piece using bamboo. Totally turned the idea on his head, and it's the stages of life, and it uses our zebra bamboo in a way that I never thought of. Did hollow tubes all the way up to solid pieces in a hanging piece. So that was quite a success that night. But then he realized he has no place to keep the piece, so he gave it to me to put in our office. Coming downstairs, we have a couple pieces of our coconut tiles. These are coconut shells, which are left over after harvest, and they're used in decorative tiles. Here's some more art left over from one of the art shows we did. We believe if you're not having fun, you're wasting your time, so we throw a lot of art shows and events like we did tonight. So we have a kitchenette, which shows some of the wreckage from the evening. G-Note brought their own wine. And our cabinetry is made from bamboo. Brandon from BCG Woodworks did a great job with it, and so this is where we eat and drink and live every day. So I guess the next thing I should do is probably talk about product a little bit. We do bamboo, we do Kirei board, wheat board, coconut tile like I mentioned. One of our reps' fathers, Don Wells, a man in his 70s, does beautiful woodwork. We give him scraps and he makes beauty. He's done everything from simple Kleenex boxes through beautiful jewelry boxes with quite a bit of workmanship to them. And one of the things that shows is one of the things that the furniture makers all ask me, can you use these materials to make furniture? And a lot of them were doubtful, but we've shown that they can be cut, glued, finished, just like any other material that they're used to. This is our showroom, an area we share with Empowered Energy Solutions, a company dedicated to energy efficiency. This is Jillian and Alexa. But yeah, what else can I show? This is more of the art that was made for the Kirei show. This is done by Chris Martino, very talented artist from here in San Diego. We try to use our materials in our showrooms, in our office, in our where we live. This is our Kirei bamboo in a pass-through, and then this is our Kirei zebra bamboo in a tabletop mock-up where we use the zero VOC epoxy to make a very hard, very solid tabletop finish. It can be used in all types of commercial and hospitality settings. Let's see if I can get it back on. Kirei skateboards. It's a relatively versatile material. I think some of you may remember from the last Buildaroo conversation we had, my Kirei skateboard. That one's here too. This is where we go out, the equipment for our board meetings. But some other products we do. Here's our coconut tiles on a mesh back, much more flexible, can be used in a lot more applications than the traditional plywood back, which is usually what our coconut tiles come in. This is a very new product, Torso. which is they take all types of green materials, infuse them with a polymer resin, and they become much more solid, much more dense, much more usable in high traffic, difficult surfaces that might take a beating if they weren't otherwise treated. So they used our Kirei board, made a product called Kirei that has a lot of cool different colors and enables Kirei to be used where it might not be able to. What else can I show you? If it was daytime, I'd be happy to show you the beach, which is just right out front. So I guess if it was daytime, we'd be taking my board and heading out for a board meeting. You asked how I came up with the name Kirei. Kirei is the Japanese word for beautiful. Beautiful also has meanings of pure, clean, and truthful. Those are meanings I liked because while green materials have to have their qualities of sustainability, if they're not beautiful, then people won't use them. And except for a very hardcore group that only cares about green, the average person wants green beautiful. So they can show their neighbors and be excited about, look, check out my new cabinets, check out the new archway I just did. They don't want to be able to tell the story. Oh my God, this is reclaimed sorghum stalks and rapidly renewable bamboo. But they also want to say, look how cool it looks. And so that was really what drove me to pick that name. So it's become kind of our trademark. We try to pick cool products that we think people will want in their lives. Thanks.